Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to, oh god, what is this? Part 18. 18 of The Evil Within. I've done 17 of these, and I'm not even sure I like this game. Alright, that's too strong. You ever had one of those? Well, I did, definitely, because I went to during my very early schooling, I was at one of those, like, super progress. This is a weird way to start an episode, but I was in one of these like super like everybody's gonna be friends kind of like schools, and I got the let's not use hate. Hate is such a strong word. I strongly dislike. It's the it's like strongly dislike is a synonym for hate. It's just okay. That was an odd way to start. But hello, everybody, and welcome. As much as I complain about having to do, more and more of this game, don't worry, those of you who are not worrying at all, probably. I'm in this for the long haul. I'm beating this shit. What is new, my friends? Oh, son of a bitch. I, I think I get Twitch now. Like, I've been using it, obviously. But I never quite, like, understood, like, the Twitch sentiment, like, the mindset of someone who would watch Twitch. I'm not saying that, that I think it's stupid to watch Twitch. It's, put it down. It's most certainly not a waste of time. I have just never done it and therefore didn't understand it. Well, I'd perused Twitch, but it never quite did anything for me. That being said, I just went, earlier today. I didn't have a whole lot to do, and I didn't really feel like broadcasting. So I just, I went, let's see what other people think of The Evil Within. And, I watched a guy who, oh man, I forget his name, and I'm very sorry about that. I'm sure if I have any further correspondence with him, I'll remember his name, and I'll be sure to give him a shout-out. But, I was just watching it, and he was doing the part that I just finished with the fishes, and he was having no better luck. And I just kind of went, oh, thank you, it's not just me. This part sucks for everybody. Dude, hey. How's it, I'll continue that story in a minute. Oh. Well then, when I started this episode, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go hard, no matter what it takes. I'm gonna finish this chapter. I'm not gonna stop, no matter how many times I die. That went better than expected. But now we have to carry on, I suppose. We can't have a 3-minute episode. So, on we go. Next chapter. Ooh, that feels good. That felt like progress. Despite the fact that we haven't actually done anything, it feels like we have. Okay, so... Oh wait, now there's gonna be a cutscene. Probably after this. I'll continue the story after that.
Thank God you're all right. How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
How could you ask somebody why they would get here? Nobody knows the answer to that.
Episodes.
I wish I could say the same.
That's a sweet gun.
I think I might have found us some transportation.
She's a school bus, yep. She ain't pretty, but she's a fine machine.
This thing gonna run?
Only one way to find out.
Shit!
What are you doing? Answer me.
She is the worst thief of all time. Oh. Huh. Monster-looking thing. Alright, I'm comfortable in taking the school bus because I'm pretty sure it's not his. Oh, it would be spiders. God damn it. Oh, great. Now I can attempt to tell a story while being accosted by a giant spider. That's gonna happen. That's gonna work. This is gonna be good.
Damned if I'm going to die in here.
Oh, okay. No, I won't. Okay, now let's pick up everything.
Watch out, right!
This would be a good time to, maybe hit the gas pedal. just saying. Let's go with the face. Face is good. Boom! Okay, this isn't quite as hectic as I thought. So, that was the first time that I, entered the Twitch community and just, watched somebody else play a game that I had familiarity with, as one of the community. Good. And just, halfway through it, I realized, oh, I get this. This is fun. Oh, yeah! No, you gotta be careful. Spiders can jump. You can make that distance. Unless... No. Of course. Wow. This place smacks of Detroit. Oh, God. I went there. Good thing we're on a bus. Next stop, there. Population, me. Wow, I can taste the douchebag on my tongue after saying that. Hey. Everybody is remarkably calm after I just fought off a giant zombie spider. Son of a bitch!
Now what?
Can I break it? I would. Ah, fuck this and you. No! I want to see what goodies are in here. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, well...
Enemy to the right!
all I'm going to say is that I get Twitch, and I'd like to see more of it. I think, not just as a broadcaster, but as a member of the community. I think it's worth it. Of course, I've only had one experience, and it just so happened to be a good experience. Something I'm told is not, common on the internet. No, put it down. Put it down!
They're shooting from above.
Okay. Oh, God. This is stressful. If I ever make it back to, not inside Brain World, Sebastian Castellanos, man, he's gonna have a 1,000-yard stare just looking around and shit. Also, mistrusting people with masks. Oh, God. He'd go absolutely bananas on Halloween. On the lookout for Charlie. Oh, God!
Good night.
I meant to do that.
On top of us! Too many!
More of them!
Jesus! I'd rather fight the spider. Look at all of them.
Hit!
Wait, what do you mean, what's going on? Gah. I'm not quite sure I understand what you mean. Can you take care of that guy? Of course not. Oh no, he's gonna ruin that suit! That's a shame. My personal favorite attire is business
That was a
casual,
close one.
aside from the fact that I never wear it. Oh, so now we can drive. That's convenient. Next time we stall when fighting the spider, I'm calling bullshit, just so you know.
Keep us to the left up here.
Oh, yeah. Just talking about the Twitch stuff. Today was just, it was the first time that I was just perusing stuff on Twitch, and I just watched a guy. And we were talking, and we, like, compared experiences playing one episode, or level of Evil Within. And I enjoyed it, more than I thought I would. So, congratulations to me. I'm now a member of the community. Gah! Remember what I said about calling bullshit when you stalled? I want to hear some wheel spin. I want to see you making that accelerator your bitch. And I don't hear or see that. No! Oh, please no! Okay. How is it this organism is so much more massive than Nemesis, yet I still don't feel as threatened as when I fought him in Resident Evil? Is there something else I can shoot you with? Let's go for this. Austin's good time, happy fun stick.
Get this thing moving!
Yeah. For all your pellet accelerating needs. Let's keep it hardcore. Let's use Exhibit A. You know, just once, during a chase scene, I want to see the monster just like trip on something and fall on his face and just be like, damn it! And we just get away, and he's all depressed. Oh, I suppose that's good enough. Watch that first step, it's a doozy.
Where are we heading, Joseph?
I've got a theory. We seem to be moved around an awful lot. Almost as if by someone's will.
Oh,
So
yeah.
It's nearly impossible to get any sense of the geography around here. But the light, Beacon Mental Hospital, it's always in the distance. This thing you found me hooked up to, I've seen it in more than one place.
Oh?
Yeah, so have I. It seems like it's the same exact one, but it's hard to be sure.
The thing that I've noticed is that each time I run across one, I seem to be closer to the lighthouse. It could be a coincidence. But like I
Oh yeah,
said,
that's a very good
it
point.
seems as if there is some
I've kind of
intelligence
now
behind it.
noticed that all of
So
the
you figured we
bosses
ought to cut
are
to the
just
chase and just head straight for the
bosses.
hospital.
Exactly.
It's a thing that pops out and goes raw, and then you shoot it in whatever
Right
its
side
face
looks like it led
is,
more directly toward the hospital.
and then a couple of times, and then it dies, and you move on. Oh,
No!
what the hell is wrong
us
with
out of
me?
here.
I was about to make a
There's
JFK
an
joke.
ambulance there. There might be some kind of
Jesus.
first aid. I'll go.
I apologize.
Don't let any of them on board.
I apologize to anyone from the 1960s and onward. Oh, isn't that awkward? Even during, like, the inside of the mind apocalypse, two people still find each other in exactly the same car. And they're just kind of looking at each other. Finally, someone's like, someone has to go change. Alright, I'm sorry. Excuse me, my car broke down. I wonder if I could borrow your... Oh, she's a police officer. Can't shoot for shit, though. Get that Barney Fife shit out of here. Oh, they all have guns. Oh my god! Oh my god! Just... Oh... Alright, you know what they say, necessity is the father of headshots. I was not gonna do that spider thing again. Not in a million years. Yeah, I know. The JFK thing, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm sorry again. That was not that was not cool. Alright, what else can I use? I seem to have limited ammo for just about everything. It's a sad day when I have more sniper rifle ammo than anything else. Alright. Let's be all sneaky. You can go ahead and change my name to Sneaky McSneak. Fuck! God damn it! Son of a bitch! Alright, that one didn't count. Put it down. I said put it down! You got some on your... Oh. What? What if there was one, Alright, this humor is gonna be dark, but I'm doing it anyway. What if there was one, like, serial killer with a sniper rifle that just didn't understand what a sniper rifle was, and was just constantly trying to get, like, a little piece of dirt off of somebody's face? No, he's like, you've got some on your face. You've got, like, on your, like... No, other side. My left. My left! And all of a sudden, he's just like, fuck it! And just... Alright, that's... I'm really dark today. Alright. This is really not good. Ah. Son of a bitch. Oh, you subscribed to our YouTube channel. That doesn't really make me feel better right now, but thank you. Oh. I really think I should stop pausing, like, in between episodes, like, taking a day. 'Cause I go from, like, really good to unbelievably mediocre in probably 12 hours at this game. Like, I'm pulling off headshots left and right and fighting the giant spider monster. Then Then we come to an overturned car with 2 zombies next to it. All of a sudden, I can't... Oh god, what was that movie? When this one guy held up his hand, and it was completely steady. The guy's like, oh, that's not so bad. And then he holds up another hand, and it's like he's got Parkinson's. He's like, this is my shooting hand! Again! Wow, Parkinson's joke. What is up with me today? Have some of this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Maybe one of those. Yeah, perhaps. Oh, wow. By dark humor as a reason for a bomb to explode in my face. I feel some vigilante justice coming on. Have you, do you know how to sew by any chance? I'd like to see your initial markups on your Batman costume. Oh yeah, that's another thing. People keep pointing out that, I say the occasional word, like in ye olde English, or not ye olde English, but like really old style speaking, and I really can't help it, and people find it kind of funny. Like, when I was saying, like, do you know how to sew? I'm like, is it sew or is it sue? Are you familiar with suing? And like, in the previous episode I was talking about salted caramel, and I say caramel. I can't help it. I say caramel, I say glacier, and it's not like it's not a conscious decision. I just say it. Excuse me, sir. Will this get... No, it won't. Good! Say hello to my little friend. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the whole, oh, God! Of the whole, like, 3 Jews walk into a bar kind of joke. I don't know. I don't really like the traditional joke. I'm just not good at it. Like, this one time, somebody asked me to tell a joke, 'cause, like, I'm a funny guy, I think. And people say it, maybe. And, some guy was like, hey, here's Austin, he's really funny. And someone said, like, the fucking, like, quintessential asshole thing to say, tell us a joke, then. And I'm not a joke guy. My humor comes from, like, weird self-deprecation and saying odd things at the wrong time. And so, he said, tell us a joke then, and now I'm quoting. This is what I said. The timeless joke, 2 peanuts were walking down the street, and one of them was assaulted. Pause for laughter. I would just like to point out, that is a true story. I did that non-ironically. He said, tell us a joke, and I'm like, this shit's gonna get some laughs. Prepare to have your funny bones tickled in all sorts of inappropriate ways. Oh, yeah. Not so close, when I'm so close. Oh god, he can! I was about to say when I'm so close that, that sniper rifle, due to your programming constraints, might as well be a club. But, no. Seems he's, perfectly capable of shooting me anyway. Yep. Yep. Who was this? Emergency blood clotting agent for treatment of wounds. Bandage contains medication for easy... Oh, cool. Is that in my inventory? No, it's one of them context-sensitive deals. Oh, you're saying that I'm getting offensive by accident. That's true. There's really nothing more depressing than well-meaning, like, accidental racism. Oh, God. Alright. I guess I'm gonna— What the fuck?! Why don't I ever get shit like that? Where am I? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't think that it would be considered cowardly if I ran away right now. I'm totally good with running away. Don't... Ah, shit. Alright. Let's do it! I can't get through there. Anyway, okay, so... I think there's actually only, like, one, like, time in my life that I've been, like, accidentally insensitive so much that I regret it. I was really, really young. And it was still, like, the early 90s. And, oh! And, like, I was a small child, and tolerance really wasn't, like, where it's at right now. And I was just having this casual conversation with one of my friends who has a gay relative, or a homosexual relative. And I was, you know, super young, and the... What do I do here? And, like, the national dialogue wasn't really at a very good place. Please don't shoot at me when you're here. I'm not... Everything explodes. Did that go well? I think that went well. Anyway, so I was talking, and, you know, homosexual relatives, the topic came up, and I was so young, it's not that I didn't use, like, politically, not even politically correct, but just not assholey terms. Not because I chose not to use them, but because I was so young, nobody had told me. Like, I didn't even, like, I was so young, I was in, like, 2nd grade. I didn't know that you could just say, like, gay or homosexual. Like, it was no big thing. Like, yeah, this is my friend, he's gay. So... I just went, I don't know. I think it's just weird. They're a little bit different from... But, and so, in my ignorance of any particular word, I said they're different from people. The word people just came into my mind. But the second that I said it, I immediately realized that it was totally not a good thing to say. So, can I just... I can. And, like, the second, like, the P hit my mouth, I was like, oh, shit, I'm sorry. And I got, like, she just went on this tirade of, like, gay people are people, too. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Like, no matter what I say, I'm never making it up to you, and I'm sorry. And she never talked to me after that. Ah, shit. Haha, we're fine, right? But anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is that people's opinions, when they're young, their opinions don't matter, because they don't know enough. I think tolerance comes with information. The more information you have about someone or something, the more of an educated decision you can make on that person. And so if you find someone who's really educated on a subject and still being a dick, that's not because they're stupid, they're just a dick. Oh no. Is that gonna explode and kill me? Okay, no good. I think that interesting tirade right there was maybe to make up for the JFK joke. I'm sorry. And yeah, like more than a decade later, actually coming up on 2 decades later, than that time, I just want to say, on the off chance that you will ever watch this, Naomi, I'm sorry. I totally didn't mean it.
Keep them off me!
Good. What are you kidding? Keep them off you. Just hit the gas. Oh, god damn it. Getting back on the gun. Fuck this, and you. I have your decoagulant or whatever it is you sent me to get, but I found something much more interesting. Ah, shit. I accidentally smoke-screened myself with those 2 cars. Whew, well, that was a heavy tirade. Are we safe yet? I mean, are we done? Because this is a survival horror game, yet I just took a significant chunk off of this city's population with a machine gun mounted on the back of a Humvee. Let's keep in mind that this is a survival horror game. Or at least, that's what the commercial said. Here we go? Okay. Oh no, it's not a decoagulant, it's a coagulant. Oh, can you feel that?
Shit.
You are so... I'm gonna so not let you die. Ooh, I wonder which Bronco we're gonna hit. Oh, it's the left one. Oh, I'm driving! What the hell is happening? Okay, let's... a car crashed, I went on a fetch quest. I shot a bunch of guys around, like, a ruined bridge with cars on it. Then I grabbed something, and on the way back I was accosted by a Humvee. Then I killed the driver of the Humvee, and then got back on the turret, and then I killed a bunch of dudes in, like, a shooting gallery. I just explained the level that I just played in The Evil Within, however, that is the plot synopsis of the middle of any Call of Duty game. Come on, Shinji Mikami, I loved it, you man. Alright, I'm going to end this, this here, but I really think this needs to be said. I am having fun with this game, but it's a very base, like, level of fun. Like, the same kind of fun that I would get if I was playing, like, Call of Duty alone, and I was on the back of that thing, and I was just, like, mowing dudes down. It's a very, like, primeval kind of fun. It kind of pisses me off, because everybody, like, had on, like, the teaser for The Evil Within, like, directed by Shinji Mikami, and then, like, in quotes, the father of survival horror. And what they're saying when they say that is the guy who made the guy who made Resident Evil 4. And Resident Evil 4 is amazing. Anyone who hasn't played it, I really recommend it. It's actually the first Resident Evil game I ever played, because I went right from NES to GameCube. I have a much older sister, like she's got kids now and all that kind of shit. No time for any of us, kind of old. And I got her NES. So I went, I had an NES and I played that with my brother for years. So long, actually, that the GameCube came out by the time any of us had enough money to buy another system. So that was the first Resident Evil I played, and it blew me away. And it still holds up today, and I think people should should play it, because not only is Resident Evil 4 a better Evil Within, or Resident Evil game, than other Resident Evil games, it's a better Evil Within game than the Evil Within. Which is a shame. I don't know, I think if this game was made by somebody else, I probably wouldn't be this critical of it. But it is, so I am. Alright, this has been a really weird episode, but I liked it. And I'm glad that you guys could watch it with me. I will see you next time. You guys are the best.